Well, it turns out we can win a round with this deck because we got a bye in round 3. That was absolutely miserable experience to go into a tournament and basically lose 2 rounds and then get a bye. Sometimes people do drop from these events because there's not, like, what is the prize structure? We can take a look at that, I suppose. Since we're here, it's Swiss. Winning the last round gives you 20 play points, which is like a fourth of what you'd need to buy back into it. So I think it's worth playing the last round out, especially if you want to play the deck. But I think there were some mistakes in the first round, and I think the deck was misbuilt. I think I actually like this one. I also think what I've learned is that Ondu War Cleric deserves a lot of respect, because notice in both of those games we had our opponent damn close to being dead, but the life they gained from that War Cleric really mattered. So I think this was probably our best build. I don't think splashing for the black was super greedy towards the end. There was an argument in that last game, now that I've had some more time to think about it, about maybe witnessing the end and trying to survive another turn before we planar outburst, so we can kind of get all of their stuff empty, get them down to 3, and then we've got the Ghostly Sentinel in hand to finish the game. Whereas the way we played it out, we just died if they had a bunch of creatures. That's kind of the unfortunate part about playing slowly and running out of time. But that said, those Ondu War Clerics do make the games go to time far more often than not. Either way, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Sorry we couldn't get a win today, but you know, I've heard a lot of opinions about whether you post games where you make a punt and lose, and I just figure if I'm going to go to the trouble of recording the match, I'm going to submit the match, and it might be good for people to be able to see that even people that play a lot and are actively working to get better still make mistakes and still have bad events. Like I think that other first round one where we got the Myers Malice, sometimes you just get bad beats. But thank you for watching. I will be back next week, and as usual, you can catch the stream over at twitch.tv/Simulin. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm at Simulin, and we'll see you next time, my friends. Thank you for tuning in.